How's it, everybody? Celtic Link here. We're back for another Dokkan battle video. In today's video, we are taking down the superhero mission for the new Stage 5 of the Dismal Future Ultimate Red Zone against the Fused Zamasu. This is definitely a lot more difficult than I thought it was gonna be.
Defeat you!
Maki made me promise that I would give it back to you.
This is something that I have to do. As a mortal living in this world.
Okay, so we got literally the worst possible setup we could have had. Both of our Piccolos are off rotation, who would have been able to cover slot 1. This is a really interesting fight, because Ultimate Gohan here, for example, if he ends up taking a super from this fight, he still takes a lot if he doesn't counter it, which is kind of nutty how much damage he does, but we'll just go ahead and do this. We're gonna use a Whis because this is my 5th attempt for the day, and I'd rather not go another day without completing this mission. So, item or no item, we are getting this mission done today. Now, we are lucky right here. Gohan does get the counter. Excellent. But, yeah. This is gonna be interesting. Yeah, I mean, look at that. You know, starting with Vegito, like, we couldn't have gotten him turn 2 after we built it up a little bit, or I mean we get him to turn 1, which wouldn't be all that bad if we had a better setup for everyone else, but we'll see. So what I'm thinking we do is yeah, actually I'm not sure. Yeah, okay, I think the plan is we bring Vegeta and Trunks over to this rotation, since Trunks is already here building. We get one more turn of build with Ultimate Gohan, and we send him off just before we're ready to use the active skill. So that way, during the next phase, when his passive is gone, interest passive is gone, we can use Piccolo's active to protect him. Yeah, I feel like that's the strategy here. Yeah, and so another thing to note about this stage, I don't think I've said it yet, but anything below, I think 1.5 mil, I think. Anything below 1.5 is immediate. Oh, what happened? Oh, okay, hang on.
Like I told you, King Piccolo was the old me. This is not gonna end like it did before. We Saiyans have no limits.
Let's charge together. Full power!
Trunks, you think this is the end? Think about the next fight, or think about your pride. Saiyan blood flows in your veins. If you're my son, as you claim, then I won't tolerate you losing to anyone.
I will get stronger. Stronger than the enemy, and stronger than you.
Alrighty, so yeah, we got cut out there for a second. Looks like our game crashed, but we're back. So, as I was saying, anything below 1.5 million is reduced to 0 damage. That's kind of rough. It might hurt us, so like our Piccolo, like if he doesn't get a crit, he's not doing any damage, but this is the team setup we're running for Superhero. I know we could technically run 2 Vegito Blues as lead. There we go. Yeah, see, this is why you need Piccolo starting turn 1. Look at that. And even these guys, to a degree, not so bad. But yeah, we could technically run 2 Vegito Blues as lead, and everybody would fit the 200% lead. However, I felt like having 2 Piccolos was more beneficial to this stage, so that's the direction we went with there. These guys honestly aren't that bad if they actually proc their dodge in slot 1, but the attempts I did before this, running both of them as lead, they were not dodging. So I opted for this strategy and obviously using an item here. But, I mean, it feels like the stage was a hard counter to them. Like, they knew people would have summoned for these guys, and because their attack is so low turn 1, they can't deal any damage to them, which is incredibly frustrating. Alright, but at least we know everybody else on this rotation is semi-protected, since he already Super Piccolo in slot 1. Yeah, and then we get a bunch of normals, right? Had those not have been normals, that would have been very, very helpful. Alright, so here we go. So, plan here. We're going to keep Trunks here, because Vegeta and Trunks are coming. Yeah. Okay, so this is the plan, because we'll have Orange Piccolo, and that'll basically give us an Orange Piccolo in each of the next phases. So, you know what? I think this works, yeah. Okay, so, let's see here. Yeah, let's do that. No, I don't want to grab that. I need Ultimate Gohan to grab that. Let's see. Yeah, let's do that. Perfect. Okay. Yeah, because Piccolo's gonna give Trunks 2 ki, which means he'll do the attack. This is perfect. Now we're not using our Whis. I want to save it. Our second Whis. I want to save it for the next rotation. So we just gotta hope that either he doesn't super or Piccolo takes it. So what's been happening, like every attempt before this, he's been AoEing slot 1, and oh man, yeah, there we go. Okay, Piccolo takes a super nice. He's been AoE slot 1 and super slot 1 before I attack. Perfect. Okay, so we work. Okay, so we just need Trunks and Gohan to pop off here and finish this phase. And I think we're good. There we go. Nice job, Trunks. There we go. There we go. Ah, I did not need that to be a normal. Okay. Alright, well, it's Gohan's turn. Hopefully he can pop off a little bit here. There's one. Come on. No. No. No, no, no. Oh, my goodness. Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? And now we've completely wasted the Vegito Blue form. Which means we have to rotate Piccolo off now because we want the other Vegito Blue here. That totally messes up my plan. Oh, you've got to be kidding. Oh my goodness. That could not have gone any worse. I mean, I suppose Trunks or Gohan could have taken the super, but... Oh, this really messes things up. Okay. Alright, let's just do that. Let's let Vegito Blue get the build, so that way, at least he's more powerful when he comes back around. Okay, this isn't the worst thing. This actually benefits him because he's still getting the raise for attacking. So... There we go. Okay, perfect. There we go. That actually wasn't the worst thing in the world. There we go. Alright, now... Are these guys actually going to finish him? Yeah, okay. Nice, perfect. Alrighty, so we are into the Fizz phase. So, let's go ahead, let's stand by Trunks.
Fought to protect everyone and survive with everyone's help. You work together and survive. That's what it means to be mortal! Quickly, Vegeta! Us too!
Alrighty, excellent. So, now let's just Orange Piccolo.
Thank you, Shenron. That little extra went a long way. That was the warm-up. I'm just getting started.
Alright, so this... we gotta kind of hope for the 3 turns. I think that's the only way to make our way out of this safely. Alright, let's grab that. Alright, and... okay, so we'll get the 18 key at least. There we go, nice. We're getting the crit. So, well, I mean, we are doing a bit of damage to him. I can't tell right now whether or not he actually has the ability in this phase. I think it's just the first... no, yeah, okay, there we go, because we just did 1.4 right there, so... he can't... it looks like he doesn't reduce damage to 0 in this phase. It's only in that first phase. Yeah, there we go. We just did another mill, so... alright, that pretty much confirms that. So only in the first phase does he reduce damage. But I think in this phase, he's actually... I think he's like most of these other bosses where he raises his attack, right? But looks like we're out of Orange Piccolo mode. So let's see here. Alright, well, there's no other attacks anywhere else, so we might be able to save our item for next turn. Do that. Yeah. Oh, you know, yeah. I feel like we should have grabbed the red ones with Vegeta and Trunks. Or the Fizz ones, maybe. It might have worked out better for us. There we go. Ah, man, why did that have to be a normal? That's alright, so kind of seems like if you can get the Sword of Hope on this turn, right, he's pretty, I mean, seems like it's not too bad, right? Because at this point, it seems like the first phase is harder so far, but then again, you know, we know we're not taking a super because of Orange Piccolo, so that might be affecting that right there. There we go, and then we get Orange Piccolo, get a little bit of damage here. There we go, nice. Alright, but now our rotations are all messed up because we had to move Piccolo off, so let's just go ahead, let's do Gohan's active.
Guess it's my turn. Special beam cannon!
Alright, yeah, he got like no build. That really didn't work the way we wanted.
but that's it!
I'm Fusion Vegeta and Kakarot. Vegeta! And this is Vegito Blue! Yeah!
Alright, so... I'm really worried about Gohan in that last slot. Even though he's got effective against all types, he's basically got his 24 key this turn. I don't know. Let's go ahead and use Luis. I don't trust him to actually get the 3 supers after what happened earlier in this fight, so... let's grab this. I mean, we're not going to get the 24 key anyways, so let's just grab that. Well, I mean, I guess we could have if we grabbed those spheres, but I kind of need to make sure Gohan gets the extra supers, so... we'll do that. It also sucks, too. We didn't quite get the amount of HP that we would have needed to use Vegito Blue's active skill. Like, if we could have used his active skill this turn, I might have been less inclined to use the item, if only because then we knew he was going to dodge. There we go. Get the additional super. But I love how Vegito Blue did, like, no extra supers this turn. AGL Vegito Blue. Like, come on, man. That's your one thing. Alright, well, we actually did a pretty significant chunk of damage here. There's 1. There's 2. There's 3. So, of course he does the triple now, which, I mean, of course we need that. But, would have been nice if he'd have done it earlier. And yeah, so that's why we use the item, because this is my 5th attempt for the day, and I'm not letting this ruin that. If we still took 400k, we would have been 100% dead right there. Alright, well, we have our standby, we have Orange Piccolo, we have Vegeta and Trunks as active, so let's start with their active, so we can get the critical hit.
I will not give up, ever! That's the spirit, Trunks.
May my strength be a shield for this world, and for all of humanity. I'm putting all of our hope into this one blast!
Don't underestimate mortals, and especially not a Saiyan, Take this! We did it, Trunks.
Right.
That actually did a lot more than I anticipated it to. Alright. Okay, so let's put Trunks in slot 1, and then let's go ahead and let's do his standby.
I won't let you win! I'll never let you destroy our will to live!
Hey, 11 mil, nice. I'll take that. So, I mean, hey, we finally got the standby finisher in an event. Hooray for us. So, there you have it, folks. There is the superhero mission of the new Stage 5 Dismal Future Red Zone against the Fused Zamasu. This is kind of difficult, especially a little more difficult to do no item. I mean, I guess you could try to push the RNG running double Vegito, but I wasn't having much luck with that. Maybe you guys will in the comments. Let me know what team you guys ended up using to clear this mission in the comments down below, and let me know if you were able to do it no item or not. I kind of feel like the stage is a little bit less fun than some of the previous stages. I do feel like, as a barometer for short fights, the last stage, the Rose and Zamasu, I think that one was a little bit better for that. This guy having a turn 1 AoE and a super that raises attack that can hit slot 1 as well, I think kind of it shakes it up a bit. It basically makes it so you can't run any units that need to build in first or second slot, which makes this very, very difficult. So we'll have to see as we test out more teams. There are a few teams I think that are viable right out the gate for this, but superhero at the current moment is not one of them. A lot of the units do need some extra time to build. So anyways, guys, that is the video. If you liked the video, make sure you hit that like button and subscribe to the channel if you have not already. And in the comments down below, let me know what team did you use to clear this superhero mission. Let me know in the comments down below. Otherwise, guys, as always, thanks for watching, and aloha.